Hey guys.
Alright folks, we're here today to check out the latest from Oceans of Slumber, Chris Isaac cover, Wicked Game. Okay, I know you're
What a wicked game you play to make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do to make me dream of you. And I don't wanna fall in love. Where was the typo negative cover of that song? Fuck, that would have been
fucking amazing.
Are you kidding me?
You can get it done with AI now. Just get AI cover.
But it's not the same.
Of course, it's not the same.
Peter Steele himself. Like,
but
by the way, amazing porn name.
True that.
Peter Steele? Are you kidding me?
True that. He was in Playgirl.
Well, fuck, he was close enough, but he should have just kept going. Could have.
It was 6 degrees of separation. Actually, I think that was more than 6, if you know what I'm saying. But 6 degrees of separation. Anyhow, I thought you were gonna say that Wicked Game. How many bands have covered this fucking song? Where is my Blue Hotel?
Yeah, where's Blue Hotel?
Where's my fucking Blue Hotel?
What I will say is I'll never get tired of them.
Of covers of this song?
Of covers of this song?
Never.
But yeah, where the fuck is Blue Hotel? On a lonely highway, Blue Hotel.
Life is looking my way. Whatever.
And it's lonely now.
I love that song.
Hotel. You know, I know how to play on the guitar.
You know what I found yesterday?
What?
The North Shore DVD.
You know what? Okay.
In the basement.
Really?
I found the North Shore DVD.
Did you save it?
Yeah. It's
okay.
downstairs.
Good. Because I love North Shore was one of those movies that was like my childhood and it's ingrained in my mind that I had to go on Billy and they have the whole movie on Billy and I just skipped to the moment where Blue Hotel comes and I'm like
and the guy surfing on the bike.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyhow, are you ready for this or what?
Before this, we have to say it again. Please, any band out there that does covers, please, a Blue Hotel cover.
And Fine Young Cannibals. Johnny. Come on. Somebody get that shit going.
And fucking Big in Japan. Sure. Just add
Alphaville.
Fuck
yeah. Big in Japan and Alphaville. Fuck.
You know
everybody's big in Japan.
I was eating all-you-can-eat Japanese food, right, at that restaurant that we both know. And the thing about this restaurant is they always play music, but it's always like, how do I explain? Like 1920s, like you know how, like slow music, like slow dance type, like there's someone on stage.
Okay, just get to the point. We have a video.
Anyways, they always play like this style of music, like 50s, whatever, right? And but it's covers of actual songs. And I go a couple days ago, and they were playing fucking Big in Japan, but it's like
a cover, but
like an old cover. I'm like, holy shit!
Like by the Umbrellas or the Baseballs, whatever they were called.
No, not the Baseballs. Those guys knew how to do a cover though.
Yeah, they do. All right. So anyhow, can we fucking check this out?
Yeah.
you.
This world is only gonna break your heart.
What a wicked game you play to make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do, to let me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say. You never felt this way. What a wicked thing to do, to make me dream of you. And I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. World was on fire, no one could save me but you. Strange what desire will make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I'd love somebody like you. I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. No, I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. With you. No, nobody loves no one.
So if nobody loves no one, does that mean everybody loves everybody?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that kind of like a double negative?
Yeah, but they makes it positive.
Exactly. Like nobody loves no one loves nobody.
Yeah, like never say never.
Yeah. Anyways, this song needed a little bit more cowbell, I must say.
I know.
Quite disappointed. Now, on a serious note, I'm glad they didn't let Samir ruin this with his bass. Okay, fine. That was the last joke.
Okay.
On a serious note, this has got to be one of the best covers of this song that I've ever heard. Up there with the one by Ville Valo. Yeah, him. Yeah.
Not the best cover I've ever heard.
It's a completely different dynamic with a female voice on this song.
No, but it's also
Completely
they've slowed down the song, and the song is already a
the
slow
song is already
song,
slow, but they
but
went
they've
back
slowed
even
it down even more. I mean, that's why it's not my favorite cover of the song.
Oh, dude, let me say to me why this one stands up there. I love the Ville Valo one. I think that one is probably the best that I've ever heard.
That's one of the best I've ever heard. Yeah.
That's one of the best, if not the best.
One
I've ever
underrated one is from Martinus and Marius. That's a pretty good cover too.
Anyhow, I think that Ville Valo hymn one, I think that's one of the best, if not the best cover of this song ever made. This one, to me, the reason why this one is in the conversation is a multitude of things. First of all, something that was already slow to begin with. They found a way of even slowing it down further down.
Yeah.
And I think it works extremely well for her voice, for her tone,
Yes, it
the
does.
warmth that she brings. Then on top of that, I love that those male vocals there, like that, like the background,
They do the underlining.
Oh, I thought that was
Break your heart.
I thought that was outstanding because you could easily have her do that same line, just even a little bit lower tone. But
in the song, those are deeper vocals.
I know, but
So it makes sense why they would do that.
I know, but I'm saying like, if I was putting this cover together, like I wouldn't necessarily think about taking that approach.
I would.
So, anyways, I thought that was, to me, that really helps set the song apart. And then the piano, man, the piano is really good. The
It is
piano
really
mixed
good.
in, because the piano, the sound on the piano. And by the way, the sound on the guitar is not linear. It's not like the volume on the guitar is the same volume throughout, and it's not like the volume on the piano is the same volume throughout. The piano sometimes goes almost like it goes down an octave, and then it comes like 2 up, and then it goes back down again, and then 2 up, and then goes back. I love that. It's not linear. It has movement. It's low, it's slow, but it has movement. So I absolutely love the fact that it's a very live approach to playing the song. Like if you're sitting in the piano in front of a crowd and you're playing this song, not every note is going to have the same balanced volume throughout. Some you're going to hit a little bit harder, some you're going to hit a little bit looser, and you're going to have that sort of movement up and down. And this song, from a piano standpoint, has that. But even the way the guitars come in, sometimes they come in a little bit stronger, then they go down a little bit, and they become more subtle, then they come back a little bit strong. I think musically, the way they set up this song, I think they did a phenomenal job. And her voice, so warm, like, I don't know, like a female touch to this song, to me, works.
It does. It does. No, I'm not saying that I didn't enjoy it. I do enjoy it. My thing is, it doesn't, for me, it's not one of my top when it comes to covers of this song. And it's especially because the song itself is already a slow song. Slowing it down even more, for me, I'm not a fan.
So,
if it was live and I'm there live, different story. But I would not listen.
This is set up to be played live,
yes.
like
But I
lights
would not
down.
listen. But
Just one light on
to be
her
completely
singing.
honest with you, I would not listen to this over any other cover in my top 5.
So what you would rather have them done? Like have that the same?
No. I'm not saying I'd rather have them do anything. This fits the band. This fits the band completely. Me as an individual, I'm not a fan of slowing down a song that's already slow unless it fits the band. And it fits the band perfect. It's just that I can't... It's
Okay.
like
Fair enough.
if Typo Negative did the cover that we were saying, it would probably be slow, not to this level.
Maybe a little, not as slow as this
Not
one.
as slow as this, but it would be a little bit faster than this. That may have a different... I may think differently about that.
But I think
for
that
me-
band would go, but it would also be, to a certain degree, a slow song just because of the DNA of the band.
Of course, and that's why I'm not saying that they should do anything different. I'm just saying it's not the best Wicked Game cover I've ever heard. It's a good one, and it fits the band perfectly. I don't know. For me, the song is already slow. If you slow it a little bit more, like how Typo Negative maybe would have, I would probably...
We'll never know that.
We will never know, but I probably wouldn't find it that jarring. This is really slowed compared to the original. So I just feel like live it's good, but when you're sitting in front of a computer and listening to it, you're just kind of just swaying and you're waiting for the next track that
I see
could
what
have
you mean.
came
I see what you
already.
mean. I see what you mean.
Right?
From that standpoint, I see what you mean. But to me, I'm not looking at this song as a song. I'm looking at this as a live song. I really hope they play this live.
Of course.
I really hope they play this live.
Live 10 out of 10, but as we are here sitting in front of the computer, it is not the best cover I've ever heard in my life of Wicked Game.
For me, it's in my top.
It's close.
For me, it's in my
close.
top.
It's
top,
close.
top 2, top 3, top 5,
it's
whatever
very-
top
it's
you want
very-
to put
it's
together.
very close.
For me, it's up there.
It's very
because her voice, like I already told you why, but her voice, the female touch on this song, on such a emotional song, and I'm not saying guys cannot sing emotional songs. I mean, obviously they can, but her personal touch on this song, to me adds incredible quality to the cover. And then have those male vocals there, just like a little
Yeah, yeah,
subtleness. I thought that was so good. And I didn't mind the slowliness of the sound, because in my mind, I'm closing my eyes and I'm seeing a piano, acoustic guitar on stage, just a light on her, everybody else in the dark, and the song being played. And it's
for
absolutely
me-
magnificent.
And for me, I would be sitting there with my jaw on the floor, and it would be, I don't care how long it goes by, because I'm captive by the show. But as us sitting here, the song is slowed down significantly from what the original is, and the original is already pretty slow itself. So it's just a slower version of the song with some female vocals and some hyphened instrument. Like
I get what you're saying. I long time ago I saw a guy doing a piano cover of REM "Losing My Religion," and it was just a piano cover and him singing. That's it, just piano and him singing, and it was really slow. Like "Losing My Religion" is not a slow song by no means.
No,
but the way he did it like almost like a doom ballad on piano, and it was super like drawn out, slow, with him sing like a very emotional delivery, and I loved it. Now, would I want to listen to it like on the car on the way? No. But watching
it's a very drawn.
but watching
out
the
experience.
performance,
It's different.
and being captivated by the sound is completely different.
It's different.
So when I was listening to this, I'm not thinking about.
And if you're in the car listening to it, halfway through the song, you're switching the song because it's so drawn out.
Because in your mind, you're already a little bit
the song.
You're already a little bit ahead
Exactly.
because you're used to the regular tempo of the song. That's why. So I get it, but for
It
me,
like dehydrates you halfway through the song.
But for me, I'm sitting here listening to this. I'm not listening to this with studio ears. I'm listening to this thinking, my God, man, this song is beautiful. Imagine this live, the setting and everything else. Like,
No, I understand.
absolutely phenomenal. You know what I mean? If you look at it from that angle, this song delivers.
Yeah.
This song delivers. Now, I wonder how many people are going to listen to this song when the album comes out not knowing it's a cover. Do you think that's even possible?
It says Chris Isaac cover, though.
I know,
I
but-
bet you on the album it'll say Chris Isaac cover in brackets.
Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes
It's not Kanye, where
it's-
Kanye doesn't even put the fucking people who are on the song, they don't even get mentioned.
This is the last track on the record. It's possible that if you download it on iTunes or whatever, you buy the
Spotify.
CD, whatever, Spotify, you're listening to it. You may not find out that information.
There's no way
but
people don't know Wicked Game from Chris Isaac. Now, if this was a Blue Hotel cover, maybe, because there's not many covers of that. Some people don't know.
I think this is his most famous song.
This is his
isn't
most
it?
famous song, which is not even my favorite Chris Isaac song. Blue Hotel is my favorite Chris Isaac song.
The guy has a great repertoire.
He has a really good... Yeah, he has other good songs.
The guy he's a great musician. I would love to see him live.
He's able to make songs like this that are slow and
I wonder
very
if he still sounds.
sorrowful.
I wonder if he still sounds this good.
Maybe.
The-
I don't know if he's the guy from Aha who still sounds fucking
Holy
great.
shit, that guy still sounds amazing.
Norwegians don't crack, I guess. The Norwegian voice
I thought that was black.
Yeah, but he's Norwegian, so I'd say the voice don't crack.
All right. So, anyhow, whatever. Well, I was gonna say something I better not. So anyhow, the point being that this is the last song on the record. The new album comes out in September, and "Where Gods Fear to Speak." What a great fucking name for a record. Let me add that. Coming out on Season of Mist, Oceans of Slumber. To me, one of the most underrated North American bands ever. These guys do not get the credit they deserve, and they definitely don't get the publicity that they deserve, and they're not placed on the tours that they also deserve. I don't know why people are sleeping on this band. I honestly...
They're slumber. They're in slumber. They gotta be...
They're drowning in an ocean of slumber. That's exactly what's happening to people in places of power. So anyhow, I love this band. I wasn't really sold on the first, or I don't know if it was the first or not, but we checked out one of the singles on the channel. I wasn't really sold on that song. I really like this cover, but it's a cover, closes off the record. I'm still excited, and I'll always be excited to check out their album and see what the record is going to be all about, because at the end of the day, they're like, we always talk about bands that are great musicians, like Imperial Triumphant. Anyways, but
We always talk about bands.
no, like, some musicians say that there's certain bands that are musicians' bands. Like, musicians appreciate the band.
I don't even think musicians
All
appreciate.
right, maybe that was not a good one. But anyhow, I feel like these guys are one of those bands that musicians appreciate.
Sure. Oh, yeah, these guys, yes, but not Imperial Triumphant.
Maybe one day these guys can play a
No.
show. Not that. Maybe
Oh.
maybe they can do the Gojira thing and play a Super Bowl show, Oceans of Slumber. Maybe, you never know. Stranger things have happened. By the way, on that note, I just want to say this before we go. For those of you that are like so happy and proud about Gojira opening up the Olympics, they're not the first rock band to open up an Olympics. By the way, when Canada hosted the Winter Olympics, fucking Nickelback opened up that fucking shit. Okay, so
Yeah, so be proud of France. Be proud of Gojira.
so you know what? So
Yeah, be
let's
proud
give
of
Nickelback their dues.
Uh,
Let's give Nickelback
What
their
happened
dues.
to you, man?
I don't know, man, but they did it. They did it, all right? And what's up with all the metalheads that always say that, I don't care, it's not about popularity, I don't care if we don't have awards, I don't care. The moment these guys open up the Olympics, everybody's like, oh my God, Gojira open up the Olympics. Fuck. Like, what happened to you not caring about what people think about your music or the music that you listen to? The moment that you break through and you're in the public's eye, suddenly you care. Consistency, people, consistency.
And then there's people, they sold out.
No, it would be like me saying, like, don't judge me for the way I look. The beauty is on the inside. And then I lose 100 pounds and I start posting pictures. Look how fucking good I look. I thought the beauty was on the inside. What fucking happened there?
Well, it started to peak on the outside, motherfuckers.
It started on the inside and now it's
started
peaking.
on the inside,
and
and
now
lost
it's
enough
peaking
weight,
on
and
the
now
outside.
it's going whole reverse.
All right. On that note, guys, thank you very much for watching this. Hit us up in the comment section. Where does this one rank for you? And Wicked Game covers, Chris Isaac covers. Hit us up. Let us know in the comment section. We'll see you all at the next video.
See ya.